Well, good afternoon, everyone. Hope this finds you having an amazing day. Hey, wanted to shoot a short little video as a follow up to the email I sent out a couple of weeks ago. And I want to talk to you today about proven strategies that are going to help you increase your health span. In that last email I sent out, we talked a little bit about the aging curve. You know, the standard aging curve out there shows us aging with decline. We want to reverse that. We want to reach our peak at a much older age than age 30, which is what they recommend, is that people hit their peak and then you start to slowly decline. And for some people, that's the unfortunate reality for them. For us here at Regenesis 360, we're not going to buy into that. We have the mindset that we can peak at whatever age that is for us. In closing the body of this email, I'm doing an interview with Colonel John Whitworth. He's going to be 80 years old this year. Listen to that interview, and he's going to talk to you about peaking at age 80 or maybe even 90. Pretty cool, because it's your decision, it's my decision. We don't have to buy into this slow decline over time. That's what Regenesis 360 is here. It's here for you to give you the tools and all the proven strategies that we know flat out work, that if you do them, will increase your overall quality of life. And I think that's what we all want as we continue to get older and older. We want to make sure that we have quality of life, that we can play with our kids, our grandkids, our great grandkids, do all those outdoor activities that some of you maybe have not been able to do because some things are ailing you. Well, the good news is today is a new day, and that trajectory could change for you, for me, and for anybody that wants to pursue a life of optimal health and wellness. So make sure you listen to that video. It was a lot of fun. John's a good guy. He's a great inspiration. Also enclosed in the body of this email is a video I shot for men participating in our Be Balanced program. So many people think it's just a women's only program, but it's for men too. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that in this video. Make sure you listen to that video there. It's focused for all you men. Other than, I just want to give a shout out that Father's Day is coming up next month. So for all you women out there hearing this video, if there's something you want to do special for any man in your life, the greatest thing you can ever do is give them a gift of health. Maybe the Be Balanced program is something that would be needed for them, and if it is, make sure you click on the link or give Be Balanced a call to learn more about the program. The other thing that I've included in the body of this email is another recent study, and there's many studies that are continuing to come out on what we're going to call type 3 diabetes, which is dementia and Alzheimer's. It's poor brain health. They're starting to prove more and more again that it is a metabolic disease, meaning it's something that, because of poor lifestyle habits, contribute to poor brain health. The good news is it doesn't have to be that way as we continue to age. The scary part in the research that I've been doing is that they're starting to see people younger and younger today being diagnosed with dementia and Alzheimer's. Let's change that and make sure that we don't ever see that, at least in our family, your family, and those that you know and love and care about. Look, we can do everything right and something can still happen. I don't want to paint some fantasy that there's a magic pill that if you do XYZ that certain things aren't going to happen. That's not true. We can do everything right and certain things can happen. But being proactive towards optimal health, there's tools, there's strategies, there's places like Regenesis 360. There's a lot of support out there in the community that can help you make sure that you're not going to be one of those statistics, and you don't have to be, no matter what society says. So the other thing I want to share before I close this video is, in that video I sent out a couple weeks ago in the email, we talked about the protein challenge with Dr. Gabriel Lyons. There was a lot of information packed into that 4-week series, and some of you may have some questions. If you do, feel free to call the office at 805-202-2077 and schedule a 15-minute call with me, and I'll help answer any questions that you may have. The other thing is if you have any questions about setting up a program that's going to put you on the right trajectory to bend your aging curve, to ensure that you're not aging with decline, give us a call, schedule a time. I'd love to sit down with you and map out a strategy. So until then, have a great and healthy day. We'll see you soon.